What's going on? I'm officially at my office, the official headquarters for Paralegal Nation, and I'm going to do a official review on how I obtained this virtual office that I'm currently renting for $50 a month with one of the companies called Virtual Alliance Virtual Offices. Now here, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing major. But the reason why I rent this office is because when I want to build business credit and when banks look up my address, they're not going to see my home address. When banks look up this particular address, they're going to see that I'm currently renting a office that's 25. I'm renting an office in a 25-story building instead of renting or using my home address where I'm subject to privacy issues and banking issues when it comes to building business credit. And let me break that down. Privacy issues. You do not want your main address, your home address, on your articles of incorporation and your business because you don't want consumers or potential people that can put your business in harm's way because you have your business address as your home address. As you can see, Paralegal Nation is on 1 Samson Street, Suite 3500 in San Francisco, California. This is my official office address. So when you look up my business address on Yelp or Google or any of the websites where I promote my business, even on Craigslist, you're going to see this address with this massive building. So today I'm going to do a official review on alliancevirtualoffices.com. When I signed up for this particular company, they had a $29 setup fee if you do it before the 29th of February. Right now, currently on their website, they have a virtual office setup fee for $20. Usually the actual fee to set up is $229, but they've been doing spring specials. You need to get you one as soon as possible. Now, this is what you're going to pay up front, depending on the cost of your building. Mine is $50 a month. You're going to pay the $20 setup fee plus $50 up front for your virtual office. And I'm going to break down what it includes. For the platinum plan, which I currently have for $50 a month, it comes with a 6-month term. So after the 6 months, I can renew my contract. Now, I plan on keeping this successful business longer than 6 months, so I'm going to renew every 6 months. Now, this is what you get with just the standard plan. You're going to get a commercial business address. As you can see, this is my commercial business address. You're going to get mail forwarding, which you can pay extra fees. So, for example, you can either get your mail two ways. You can either get it forwarded to another address, or you can get it here at your office, whatever you choose your office to be at. Me, I work in San Francisco. My office is located in San Francisco, so I can just come here anytime and go upstairs and say, hey, I'm here. I'm the CEO of Paralegal Nation. I'm here to pick up my mail. All your mail is safe and secured at this office. You got to go through security. I did a video on that earlier. No one can just come up here. The second thing is you can receive an unlimited amount of letters. So if I do a mass marketing towards, let's say, a certain demographic, instead of me putting my home address to receive mail, I can stamp my mail from this office and get it sent out, and all my correspondence will come here. So when I come meet a client here, or if I want to come pick up my mail because I work in downtown San Francisco, I can just stop by, pick up my mail, and then go on back to work. I can also use this business address for my business licenses, only for United States business only. Now I'm gonna break that down to you in the lamest terms. Right here from Contra Costa County I haven't opened it yet, but I'm in the process of incorporating my firm as a sole proprietorship. So hopefully in here, they should send me some type of documentation that shows that my business has been incorporated for my particular business. So you can use this address for your business licensing. The next thing, you can also use this address for your business banking purposes. Let's break that down. For those who want to build credit, for those who want to look good in the eyes of banks, you can use this address as your office address and your mailing address for your banking details. So let's say, for example, let's say you got a business bank account and your business billing address is going to be here. Your business bank statements will come here. Your products that you ordered for your business can come here unless you want to send it to another address. You can also use this address for your website and business cards. Now, on my business cards that I got for Vistaprint, which I'm going to do official review on, it has my business address here on Samson Street in downtown San Francisco. So when I give my business cards up to people, they're not going to have my personal address, or they're not going to have someone else's home address for my business. They're going to have this address. So when they look up my address, they're going to see, okay, this dude got an office in a 25 story office. This dude is really on something. This dude is really has a legitimate business. The next thing you can have is you have front lobby receptionists to greet visitors. So when people come in, they got to go through security. So if I have a client meet me here, they're going to go through security and say, hey, I'm here to meet the CEO of Paralegal Nation. And they're going to direct him to my office, which I just showed you guys. Let me show you guys again. You're going to direct him here. And he or she or they're going to meet me here at my office, where it's nice and professional and clean and snug. Very, very professional setting. They're not going to meet me at my house. You know what I mean? Where I got my kids and, it just looks a mess. Or Starbucks, I can just meet you here in a nice office. We conduct business. You can call me on my office phone, or you can call my direct office number that gets routed to my cell phone. Another thing I have access to thousands of meeting and office spaces. I did a video on this earlier. I have 2 conference rooms here. If I want to meet my team, or if I want to meet with a marketing team or advertising team, I can meet you in the big conference room because I have access to it. I can meet you in this more smaller conference room where we can conduct business. Another thing that you're going to have access to is free online notary. Just in case I need anything notarized, I can come here and get anything that I need professionally notarized with using this virtual alliance offices setup. Now, when you have an office like this, you can now use this to build your business credit. And another thing too is with Alliance virtual offices is they also report your monthly payments to one of the business credit bureaus. So you can use this as a stepping stone to start building your business credit, which if you use Dun and Bradstreet, the payday score is between a 0 to 100. Of course, 100 meaning exceptional credit. So for those who are still trying to build business credit, you can use either this as a stepping stone. You can also use net 30 or net 60 accounts. You can use a business secured credit card. And you can also use this company, eCredible. They got it to where you pay your business utilities. They also report to the major business credit bureaus also. So I don't have a referral link as of yet. I'm working on a team right now to get me a referral link so I can give you guys my referral link to get you guys a discount on getting you guys a business office. But go to alliancevirtualoffices.com right now and you can pick the location. Like, for example, you go to the main website, it's going to ask you where you want to go right there. So if you want an office in San Francisco, Concord, anything like that, I just helped my friend set up an office in Concord. It looks really nice. You set your location. Let's say you want San Francisco. Boom, you go to San Francisco, click return, and you're going to have a list of San Francisco offices with the prices. And you're going to waive the $229 fee because they have a special right now, as you can see at the top, for $29 setup fee. So you're going to pay $29, for example, and you're going to pay $69 for this particular office. So your setup fee won't be the $229 plus $69. It'll just be $69 plus $20. Go ahead and get you a business office, put it in your name, get your mail forwarded right here because it's safe and secure. No one can break in and get your mail. You have to go through security. Your clients go through security. Nobody can just come up here. You can list this address on your Yelp pages, on your articles of incorporation, your business banking, your business cards to keep your kids in your house, in your household safe because you don't want to put your house address out there on your business documents or anything like that. You can get your mail forwarded here, of course. You can also use this address as a form of building business credit. You can also use this address to meet your clients. As you can see, I'm waiting on one of my clients to come here, and I'm also doing a tour so I can know what I can do and what I can't do. I can use the copy machines here. I can get things notarized here. I can come in peace and just sit here. I can bring my laptop here. I can make copies here. I can use the tape, the staplers. I can give me a cup of coffee. You can have your clients, if they need copies done, you can make copies for your clients, get them a cup of coffee and conduct business. You guys have a nice afternoon.